Good evening, everybody and anyone, and welcome back to the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup 2023 season, presented by Google Fiber and powered by KC Game On. My name is Twess. Welcome back to another wonderful Wednesday evening of some Rocket League action here in Kansas City. Hope everybody's having a good time and hanging out. Players, hope you're ready to go. It's going to be pretty fun. Starting here very quickly. Both teams ready to go. Experienced players, experienced teams all year this year. It's great coming back to another season. And everybody kind of knowing how the ball rolls. So it's been super sweet. This should be a nice, smooth evening for Rocket League, which is great. Missed last week, unfortunately. Not so smooth week for me health-wise. Wasn't a fun time. But back now and ready at it. So thank you for the sub. And once again, Redheaded Female for coming in clutch last week and casting the Honeywell Gray versus Google Fiber, which was a 3-2. So that sounds like a good one. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD because I haven't yet. I checked it out live a little bit, so go check it out. But tonight, this evening, we have a very, very fun match. It's the Architects versus the Engineers. That's Populous versus Henderson Engineers, or their Rocket League name, the Hengineers. It should be a good one. These guys faced off in Week 1, and Populous took that game in Week 1. So Populous is up 1-0 on the Architect-Engineer rivalry. However, since that time, as you can see on the current standings down below, which add the standings real quick, try to keep you guys up to date on what's going on. But just current standings, yeah, as you can see there, Populous had a rough time since Week 1 after beating the Hengineers. The Hengineers, though, tied for first place in our standings. They have not lost a game, or lost a match, excuse me, since Week 1. So they came out swinging in week 2 and kept on going the whole time. And the only team that's defeated Henderson Engineers is Populous, and that's who they're playing tonight. So can they do it again? Do they know something? Do the Architects know something about the Engineers? I don't know. We're going to find out. Henderson been having a great season. Populous trying to get it rolling. Everybody else having a good time, too. As you can see, Honeywell, gray and blue. Honeywell, our previous championship team from the last couple of seasons. They've divided their strengths a little bit, split out between 2 more even teams instead of an A team and a B team, I've been told. And the Henderson has taken both of them down. The only loss for Honeywell Gray has been to Henderson, and the only loss to Honeywell Blue has been Henderson and Honeywell Gray. So 3 teams coming out really strong right now, looking really good. Only a couple weeks left of this 8-week season until we get in the playoffs, so that should be super fun as well, and kind of starting to get a good look on who's going to be coming in strong on those playoff brackets. So that should be a fun couple of weeks coming up in just a couple of weeks. So been a good time. I do want to make sure that we give a shout out to all of our sponsors here, guys. The only way we get to do all this fun stuff, I get to sit here and talk about video games and cast. It's awesome. Hope you guys enjoy all the watching and being a part of it and getting back and going to watch your VODs later. I know a lot of you guys that play like to go back and watch the commentary, so I always appreciate that. And the sponsors are the ones that help put these awesome events together. So thank you very much to our presenting sponsor, Google Fiber. I say it every time. I'm on Google Fiber right now. I've streamed on Google Fiber for as long as I've had it available, for a few years now. Never dropped frames. I don't lose internet. My bill is the same. It's amazing. Even if they weren't a sponsor, they would absolutely, for sure, be my internet provider of choice. So it's awesome. Thank you very much, Google Fiber. Also powered by KC Game On. Repping my KC Game On jersey, as always, here on stream. Another local LAN event gaming organizing event. So it's super cool for me to be still helping out with KC Game On and letting me come in here and do this. So shout out to all the guys over there now, Nick the Nerd and everybody else. As well as Populous, one of the teams playing tonight. Sporting KC, the MLS team here in Kansas City. Park University, Orvis, and the Kansas City Esports Coalition, subcommittee of the Kansas City Sports Division. Thank you all very much for supporting Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup. Enough of me rattling. Are you guys ready to get into this game now? This is week 6. We got Populous 1-4 versus Hengineers 4-1. Populous, however, their only win is against Henderson. Can they do it this week as well? Let's find out. Let's get jumped into this game and see if these guys are ready. Hope you all are excited. And throw it to a quick BRB screen, take a drink of water, get this game loaded, and we'll get into it. Here we are, week 6 already. Be back in just a minute. All right, and just like that, we are into it. Game 1 of week 6 here. Populous on the blue side right now. Let me make sure that's correct. Yes, Populous on the blue side. Hengineers on the orange side. Henderson trying to take this to a 5-1 record to go into week 7. Populous trying to get their second win of the season, but the only other win was against this team. So I'm super excited and curious to see if maybe they got something figured out here. Maybe they got their number, and the Architects just got it rolling. I'm sure the Engineer's not happy to hear about that, but we'll see how it goes. Everybody kind of just getting their feet wet here. A little bit of mid-game action or midfield action. Not a whole lot going on. Berg, the MVP, I think, for sure, of Populous. At least so far this season that I've seen him, and I believe last season as well. So see what Berg can bring to the table. Henderson, though, been very strong the whole time. U-Boy, the one trying to bring it home. Wanted to go 1v1 against the defender there, not able to get up over the top. Berg with a nice clear out to the middle. Let's do a quick roster check-in on Populous. We've got Berg, Train Zerk, and Super Kami Guru. Super Kami Guru and Berg both returning to the stream. Train Zerk, new name to me. We'll see how Train does tonight. On the side of Henderson, we've got Ceaseless, U-Boy, and Dayton Ducky. I think all of those returning players to the stream. So nice to see Henderson coming back into the strong team once again. Minute and a half in here. Everybody just trying to get something going there. Great shot from Dayton Ducky. Way up in the air for that one. Good save from Berg to get that cleared out. Might have been slightly left, but good anyway. He's going to chase that one all the way downfield. Tries to run that one home, but great defense there from Henderson. trusting their single goalie back to have that. Great offensive attack from Berg. Good trust there on the defense. Dayton Ducky kicking that one down to Ceaseless, trying to get the setup. Kind of going a little bit in the wrong direction. U-Boy getting it back on track. Over the top of Super Kami Guru, but Trainzerg, excuse me. I keep going to say Tanzerg, but Trainzerg. He's a really angry railroad, Trainzerg. Ooh. Thought Berg got over the top of U-Boy there, but Berg able to get the knockback to keep it out of his control. Berg trying to bring this one to the center, looking for somebody in the midfield there, but nobody really. Ceaseless, though, with a nice opportunity. It's going to be high off the top. Dayton Ducky going to try to follow it up. Berg going to be there for the clear out to the corner. U-Boy going to try to keep it in play. Kicks it off the sidewall. Looking for Ceaseless up high, but Berg going to take the steal all the way to the far corner. Berg looking for a setup to the middle, but U-Boy going to disrupt. Midway up the wall. Great save from Dayton Ducky to get it back on the blue side of the field. Looking for a shot on goal. It's passed to Ceaseless off to the right. Ceaseless with a miss. Rare form for him. U-Boy going to keep it in play, though, right in front of the net, and a good clear out from Super Kami Guru to keep that away. 2 minutes left, still 0-0 on the board. Ceaseless and Trainzerg and Super Kami Guru all going up for that one. Nobody making real strong contact. Back to the midfield. U-Boy up over the top of Berg. Going to be passed to Dayton Ducky, looking for the top left corner. Not going to be able to find it. Great play there from Henderson, but not able to bring that one home. I think a little bit of struggles on both teams right now. Like I said, maybe people just warming up a little bit. Sometimes that happens here in game one. We see that a lot, but surprised nothing dropping right now for either team. Great plays from both. Populous doing such a good job at keeping this defense on Henderson right now. Henderson, after the 5 weeks, the favorites, and they're going to show why as they get on the board first here. Ceaseless going to bring it in for a 1-0 lead. Just going to get a little chip pass from Dayton out of the corner. Trainzerg just up a little bit too high. Super Kami was trying to be there for the help on the defense as well. Not able to. Cease is going to be the first one on the board here in game one. 126 remaining. Now Populous has got to do something. Passiveness cannot continue. Now you got to put the hammer down. Are they going to be able to? No. It's the momentum going to continue in the favor of Henderson as Dayton Ducky does this one from downtown all by himself. Beautiful shot right in the middle over the top of Trainzerg once again. Unfortunate, just right over the top of Train. Can't get up in time. And Henderson with a 2-0 lead. Slow first half to this game, but now it's starting to pick up here as Henderson finding their way. Berg trying to take this one home off the top by himself. Ceaseless there with a nice clear to the corner. Super Kami tries to put it under the left side of the net, but it'll be blocked out by Dayton. Dayton tries to take it off the wall a little bit too eager there. Gives it back to possession of Berg. Berg and Ceaseless meet in the red zone. Going to be in favor of the defense there for Berg. Ceaseless going to keep this one out of here, but drops it right in front of the net. A little bit scary, and a good final clear out from Dayton. He's going to walk this one all the way home. Beats it past Super Kami, but not Berg. Berg going to be there for the clear and the save once again. Back to the middle again from U-Boy. He's going to try to take this one off the wall, too. Looks like a beautiful pass from Super Kami. It keeps it on the orange side of the field. Good job by Populous there, just keeping the pressure up. Trains are going to keep it over there as well. Berg looking for a shot now. Gets it off the left side and the top post, but it comes back out. Ball 50% of the way in. Not going to clear the net, and that's going to keep Henderson up 2-0. That would have been so powerful for Populous to get that in the last 30 seconds there. Try to bring that back within one, and now it just seems so daunting as Ceaseless just stalling this, trying to keep it out of their possession. Doing such a good job at holding on this 2-0 lead. They're not giving up any leeway to the Architects over here on Populous, and Henderson going to take game one home here with some just slow but consistent play. Game one. Oh, I didn't even realize team names are all wrong. Are all scooted over. Let me get that one fixed, guys. I was too excited. We jumped into the game immediately. Let's make sure we're in the end here. There we are. Added those weekly scores for you there. 1-4 for Populous. 4-1 for Henderson. Henderson up game one right here. Looked really good. Nothing super fancy, nothing super crazy, it didn't seem like. Just good, consistent play. Lots of good teamwork from Henderson. U-Boy getting in there. A name I'm not as familiar with as I am with Dayton and Ceaseless. I don't know if he hasn't played as much or just maybe didn't make as much plays that stood out, but no offense. Trainzerg, though, the new one from Populous, getting in on that game. A little bit slow, but made a couple of real key plays. Let's see what Populous is going to be able to do here in game two now. Again, the only ones to take down Henderson so far. have been Populous in week 1. Is it a fluke? I don't know. We're going to find out. Henderson on a scorcher this season, though. The Honeywell teams have been the favorites after Season 1. They just dominated Season 1. Came in for Season 2. Pretty well dominated again. Now Henderson, in the 2023 season, really finding stride here. Taking out both Honeywell teams and looking to put their name on that championship trophy, I think. Populous going to have their work cut out for him. Game 2. Super Kami Guru really wanted to go after that one, but got bumped by Dayton. I don't know if that was on purpose or just a little bit awkward of everybody getting started on the kickoff, but Super Kami was really aggressive after that kickoff ball and got bumped right out of the way early by Dayton. Not able to set anything up there. Good pass, clear into the corner from Henderson, trying to get across right there. Looking for something here as well. Dayton Ducky off the back wall. Is anybody going to be there for the follow-up? U-Boy is, but Super Kami with the low roller going to be able to stop that. No problem. Shots from Trainzerk and Berg. Neither one of them able to find the net there. And U-Boy going to be able to walk that one in all the way. What a great shot. U-Boy just picks it up. Beautiful little control. No defender's going to be there. Everybody trying to get back. Not in time. And this time, Henderson comes out early with the 1-0 lead. 4:23 remain. This could be a scary start to game 2 here for Populous. We'll have to see. Good save, or it didn't count as a save, but good clear out and control from Berg, getting that one back all the way across the field all by himself. U-Boy going to try to do it again. Gets it over the top of 2 defenders. Gets to walk this one in as well. Beautiful shots from U-Boy. Great control. 2 in a row for him. Just looking so good. Look at that over the top of both of them. Just, right to it. No issues at all. And that puts Henderson up 2-0. 4:05 remain in game 2. U-Boy feeling it now. Great control in the kickoff there, but right into the hands of Super Kami. He's going to try to pass it himself off the corner. It was a great setup, but a good clear out from Ceaseless. U-Boy trying to get this early hat trick. Wants to do it all by himself, but Ceaseless is going to get his hands on it. Dayton Ducky off the wall to the mid to U-Boy. Trying to get over the top again, but Super Kami is going to be there this time. Not going to give him the easy hat trick. Going to make him work for it. Super Kami with a good clear out of the hands of Ceaseless as well. Right back to Dayton. Into the corner, looking for a cross in the midfield. Set up perfectly, but Trainzerk's going to be there for the clear out. U-Boy, can he do it again? Gets it over 1. He's going to be wide right, not able to maintain control. He's going to bring it right to the middle for Dayton. A good clear by Trainzerk once again. Gets that one out to the side, and a booming clear all the way downfield. Now let's see if Populous can do something on the offense here. We've spent a lot of time on the blue side of the field. Dayton going to make sure we're going to stay over here. Ceaseless as well. Trainzerk trying to get back in time, looking for the 1v1 versus U-Boy. Into the corner it'll go. U-Boy looking for the cross, high. Not able to get the hit that he wants, right to the hands of Berg. Gets the demo as well, and it's onto the orange side of the field. Can Trainzerk follow? No. Ceaseless takes it from the mid. But a good demo there to keep the save somehow out of the net. I thought that one was going right in, and Dayton does get it off the corner. Finally brings that one in. The aggression from Henderson was too much and unrelenting. Great pass from U-Boy. Berg not ready, right over the top of his hood. Couldn't even get off the ground. Henderson up 3-0. Ooh, Berg, just a little bit too much speed. Trying to drop that one in there. Defenders were ready and good reads from all of them to know they didn't have to get up. Half of this game remaining. Ceaseless trying to take this one off the wall high. Super Kami comes in too quick, but he gets it past Berg as well. A couple of misses there on the defense, not able to take advantage. Dayton Ducky looks to put this one into the center. Super Kami gets a touch on it and follows it out of the corner. U-Boy trying to get his hat trick still, not able to. It goes wide left. Ceaseless off to the right and into the corner. Populous getting away with a goal there. Scary situation. Great saves from Super Kami Guru. Only 2 minutes left. Populous going to have to find that aggression now. They've just been on their back foot the whole time against this powerful Henderson team. Berg looking for a setup to himself over Ceaseless. What beautiful control. Not able to get that one to the net, though. It was a beautiful little pass and catch right to himself. High stall. U-Boy trying to backflip into this one, but Ceaseless going to be there. Pushes it into his own corner. Berg to the middle, looking for Train Zerk. Not able to get there because Ceaseless makes the disrupt. Ceaseless now going to bring it around to the corner. Fast and low, but Berg's going to be able to stop it. Chips it to the middle, right to Dayton, but Super Kami's going to get the clear. Dayton and Super Kami both being patient here in the corner, just toying with each other. Berg's going to come in and take it away. Gets the demo onto Ceaseless, but sends it back to his own side of the field. Just the briefest of breaths here as Ceaseless gets the respawn. Berg trying to take this one over a couple defenders. U-Boy going to be there, but he got the great knock away. Not able to maintain control. Henderson still dominantly in possession in this game, too. 3-0. Ceaseless with a great shot from the midfield. Tries to get the save, but it'll be wide right. I thought it was going right in. Berg now with an opportunity. It's going to be a little bit high. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it was. U-Boy was sneaky back there. Didn't even see him. Back and forth. A couple of long shots that looked right on line. None of them able to drop. 30 seconds left. Henderson just got to hold on to this one. Should be able to, it seems. Oh, it was really getting spicy there, though, for the last minute. Where was that aggression at, Populous? I feel like the first half of the game, we really stayed on the blue side of the field for a long time, and it was just tough for Populous to gain control. Really out here making some great plays, though, from all of them. Reigns are trying to get this one in the net. Don't want to go into game 3 with no points on the board. Super Kami can't get over U-Boy. U-Boy's going to get that one clear, and down it will go. Henderson takes game 2 with a decisive 3-0 that time. Looking good. All right, U-Boy coming out strong for Henderson, getting those 2 extremely early goals almost by himself. 3 other shots recorded on top of those. Looks absolutely beautiful. Populous honestly doing a really good job of standing up. Henderson's playing so well this season. It looked really good in game 1, and right there at the end, Populous was starting to find some of that aggression. If they can just tap into that for game 3, let's get this going to a game 4 or longer. Not make them wait too long. Let's get into this. They were feeling it right there at the end. I'm rooting for them now. Once again, Populous, the Architects, versus the Henderson Engineers. The Architect versus Engineers rivalry continues. Populous, though, the only win on the season against Hengineers, so don't count them out. We've seen a reverse sweep on stream this season already. See if we can do it again. Aiden Ducky giving it right to U-Boy to start it off again. So good. Henderson, 9 seconds in. Berg tries to get it clear. Not enough power on it. Gets it up to Dayton Ducky. What a beautiful little kick down pass to U-Boy. He's perfectly ready for it. Over the top of the defender. What are you going to do? Henderson, 9 seconds in. 1-0 in this game 3. Trying to take the clean sweep for week 6. Ceaseless in the corner. Trying to chase that one from far away. Loses possession to Trainzer. Back to the midfield. Back to the blue side of the field once again. Berg trying to get it out of here. Not going to be able to get up over the top of Ceaseless. Good stall right to Dayton. Back to Ceaseless in the corner. He brings it around to the middle. Is anybody going to be there for the follow-up? Gets demoed. Oh, he demoed Trainzer. I thought Trainzer got the demo on U-Boy, and that was going to be a beautiful play. Ceaseless gets it over 1. Not past Berg, however. Berg trying to kick it into the corner. Ceaseless just going to back it up. Trainzer going to be there. Kicks it off to the side. Right to possession of Ceaseless. He's ready for it, but actually a little bit of a misread. Stalls off on the wall. Once again, Ceaseless just not in his tip-top shape, I think, tonight. We've seen a couple of slight mistakes from him. Not very common, I don't feel like, anymore. Trainzer going to take advantage of the awkwardness from Ceaseless right there in front of the goal. Look at this little stall. Super Kami right to the corner. Trainzer's right behind him. Ceaseless gets stuck by Berg. Berg just says, hit me. I'm ready for it. Gives the goal to his teammate. Trainzer on the board for Populous. 1-1. Told you, we can take this to a game 4, game 5. Let's keep going. Aiden Ducky trying to get it cleared away, but not going to get past Trainzer. He's fired up now. Points on the board. He's looking for another one. Towards the net, it'll be wide. Back in position. A couple of defenders waiting back there, I think, on the blue side of the field. He didn't have much help there for Trainzer coming up. Feeling that speed off the last fresh goal. Berg just trying to make the save, get him clear in the corner. Lots of good setup opportunities from Henderson, but none of them able to play out. Just a good shot from U-Boy there, and good saves as well. Henderson trying to get some team play going, but Populous doing a really good job at disrupting, making it awkward. Trainzerg puts that in a scary situation right in front of his own net. Dayton Ducky will be able to set it up as well, but Berg will fortunately be able to get there in time. Sets it up once again, though. A little bit of a misflip from Ceaseless, I think, maybe. Could be my amateur gameplay. U-Boy trying to get possession. Slightly does, but Trains are going to be there. The big boomer going off the top crossbar. Can he follow it up? Ceaseless going to kick it off in an awkward angle to the left. Coming up on halfway through game 3. Henderson trying to lock this one out with a clean sweep. Awkward. Everybody just kind of slow rolling it here in the middle. But everybody being patient. Wants somebody to make a mistake. There's a shot from Dayton and a good save from Berg. Great read. Kicks that one out low, Screamer. Ceaseless back pass to U-Boy. Berg trying to set up to his teammate. Brings it around. The good call out from Super Kami with a shot on the side to the right. Great communication there as Berg just left that one for Kami. But a good return. And that was scary. What a save indeed. Great save from Berg. Stall in Berg's favor. Can past one defender. Kind of gets it past two. Super Kami waiting, but he's in a little bit of an awkward spot. Gets to it. Gets it out of possession of Trainzerg. A little bit of miscommunication there after the great team play. But Berg going to be there for the follow-up off the left post. They were taking the lead there for the first time this match and not able to lock that one away. Now they give it back to possession of Ceaseless and U-Boy. U-Boy into the corner. Sets up. Great stall from Berg. He's going to keep it in play, though, to Ceaseless and off to the right. Populous doing so good at keeping the ball out of control of Henderson, making some great saves, keeping themselves in this one. Need to get the lead here quick. 80 seconds left. Ooh, awkward. Dayton, Super Kami was waiting for Dayton to get past him. Being patient, let his teammates do their jobs. Stall out here from Ceaseless. Good tee up for somebody. Not enough for Dayton Ducky to get it wrapped around, but it's a double pass back to Ceaseless, and into the net it will go. This beautiful tee up shot from Ceaseless. Dayton Ducky not able to get the angle, but he gets the beautiful return passes. All the defenders chase after the shooter. Great little play there. Oh, what a beautiful one. Faked out everybody, broke all the defenders' ankles, and then just walked it into the net. Doesn't get more beautiful than that. Now Ceaseless styling on him, trying to reverse this one up the wall, setting it up for Dayton. Back to the middle they will go. A beautiful shot, but Trains are going to be there with a great cross save. Now Super Kami going to be there with a great cross save. Populous doing work on defense. Down by 2 in the match and 1 in the game right now, but they've looked so good on their defense. Populous really coming along here in this season, I feel like. Dayton Ducky, great saves there from U-Boy. Dayton. Super Kami trying to push that one in. Berg trying to push that one in. Wants to tie it back up. 16 seconds remain. Another opportunity here, but Ceaseless going to clear this one downfield. 10 seconds remain for Populous. Got to bring this one back right now. Berg, good shot towards the middle, but going to be possession of Ceaseless. Kicks it up for somebody. Is anybody going to be there from Populous? Super Kami going up for it. 2 seconds. Last attempt. Keep it in the air, Berg. No, and he misses it, unfortunately. Henderson going to take game 3 as well. The clean sweep for this best of 5. The favorites coming in for the week, just based off the rankings. But I got to say, Populous really looked good. The 3-0 doesn't do it justice. Henderson only really got away from him in game 2, and even then it wasn't crazy. And Populous was starting to shoot fire a little bit towards the end of game 2. Oh, what a good series. For a 3-0, that one felt really good. And I really, truly believe Populous is getting somewhere. I'm going to have to go look up Populous's last season stats, because I don't think they were like a super high winning team last season. And this season they're 1-4, but we've got a really stacked lineup now. I mean, Henderson and 2 Honeywell teams, and Henderson coming out like balling. So tough field this season, guys. Tough field here at the Kansas City Corporate Cup. Super good, though. You want to make sure to remind everybody, this is week 6, but next week is Freedom Weekend. That's right, 4th of July for us in the United States, which is where we are based for this Kansas City Corporate Cup, obviously. We're taking a week off Go celebrate with your friends or family. Be safe. Don't get injured. Don't blow stuff up you're not supposed to. Don't injure other people's property. Have a good time for this 4th of July. We're going to take a week off from the Corporate Cup. We'll be coming back the week after that with Week 7 gameplay. Then we've got one more week of regular season, followed by 2 weeks of playoffs and the grand finals at the end of July. So it should be a good time. Thank you all very much for joining. Let's go to a quick run-through of our sponsors again, guys. These events cannot happen without the sponsors and support of all the local communities and groups and businesses that have bought into this. So it's awesome. Thanks for letting me come and cast it. This has been the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup 2023 season, presented by Google Fiber and powered by KC Game On, as well as our lovely sponsors, Populous, Sporting KC, Park University, Orvis, and the Kansas City Esports Coalition, subcommittee of the Kansas City Sports Commission. Thank you all very much for your support of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup. My name is Twess. Hope you guys have a great holiday week. Hope you guys are all safe, and we'll see you in 2 weeks here on KansasCityEsports.org with Week 7 of the Corporate Cup. Thank you all for watching, and have a great night.